Alrighty, well, it's Saturday afternoon. I just got up not too long ago. I'm probably going to make a coffee and carry on with my day, and welcome to my vlog. Alrighty, well, coffee's in the Keurig. Just giving her. I came outside for a cigarette because I need that kind. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to get into today. Girlfriend was talking about something about having to go over to her parents' house because they're putting a pool liner in the pool. Guess the old one broke and they got to replace it. Freaking wish there was an easier way to hold this Sony Bloggy. It's kind of dicked. Oh shit. So yeah, we got to go and do, I don't know what we got to do for help. I guess they got to realign all the rocks and stuff, and then it's golden or something. I don't know. I've never owned a pool, operated a pool, maintained a pool. I've swam in a pool. That counts, right? So, I don't friggin' know. So yeah, we're probably going to have to go do that today, and don't know what else we're going to get into tonight. We've already went to the movies this weekend, so we're not going again, that's for sure, because that's friggin' expensive. It costs $11 per person to go to the theater up here. I don't know how it is back where you guys are, like back in your cities, but I remember maybe a while back anyway, they used to cost $8 and cheap night was $4. Now it's like $10. Oh, but for every 10 videos you see, or every 10 movies you see, you get one free pass. That's only if you're a member of their little in-house club, which is kind of dicked. But holy Christ, the price of movies is ridiculous nowadays. I don't get it. Oh well. Also, today Capis invited me to go to a fun fly event. He's out at Nipmac there, flying the shit out of his planes. But that ends at 3, and I think it's pretty late right now. We got things, so I don't think I can go to that. But oh well. Not a big deal, not a big deal. But yeah, we'll see what we can do today for today's vlog. Am I covering a microphone? No, not good. And we'll talk to you guys in a bit. So peace the frig out. Well, I'm back outside. I've been trying to clean up my fraps folder. Basically, I've done a whole bunch of videos for Skaven's games. And now my hard drive is looking pretty full with all these fraps footages, so now I got to convert them into the actual Skaven game portion, then fire them over to the pen drive to be deployed to the internet. Friggin' wish I had partnership with Skaven games, because then I could just upload them all and put them on the delayed release, kind of like what friggin' Uberhacks or Nova does, and the rest of those guys. They use that feature, and it works fine for them. So what they do is they just, like, you know, get a whole shitload of videos, upload them, set the times, and then walk away for a week and play more video games, get more content, you know. And that's honestly what I'd like to do, because I don't know, that channel's fun. Like, I see why 90% of TGN and theoretically other network companies, 90% of their content is video game related, because video game channels are fun to do. But you gotta, like, your audience, you gotta watch your audience and stuff, and like, it's hard to, some people like the realistic videos like these vlogs and don't care about video games, and some people like video games, but I don't know. I'm just trying it. If it works out, cool. If not, I'll just abandon it like I did with Mr. Airsoft Ponage. Not a big deal. But yeah, I'm having a good time with the gaming channel. So far we got about 30 videos up there. Still got to play some more Grand Theft Auto 4 and get more missions done on that. But like I said, I got to clean up the hard drive, because the hard drive's full between Legends of Zelda and Pam, Post-Apocalyptic Mayhem. My hard drive is pretty full, so got to clean all that up and do all my commentating, and then we'll be good to release it to the world. Not really, but after that I plan on playing some more GTA 4 and getting a whole bunch of episodes of that done, and then just keep pushing. So should be pretty friggin' awesome. Should be pretty friggin' awesome indeed. Anyhoozle, I got another coffee going. I already drank the last one, so I'm bringing up another one. Gonna go rock that, and then my girlfriend should be getting out of bed soon because we got things. So let's hammer down. I already decided to switch it back up, heroes. I'm not impressed with the Sony Bloggy. The quality's kind of shit, so I'll use the flip instead. Just want portability. Don't like carrying around a camcorder all the time, you know. Don't you know? Don't you friggin' know? Yeah, guys, I had 3 coffees. I'm feeling pretty friggin' awesome right now. Friggin' awesome. So let's go for Saturday. The girlfriend's up, so we're gonna go over to her parents' house and I don't know, help with the pool, I guess, and see what the what is. And I don't know what else we're gonna get into tonight, but just gonna freaking go with it. Also got some shirts to bring over there because girlfriend's cousins wanted the white VlogginLife shirts. So I had 2 smalls. So I'm gonna pass them on and go from there. So right on. So we're gonna get stuff done today for sure. I'm also wired as Frig right now. We're gonna get a bite to eat and then head over there. And I don't know, chances are we're going to get there and they're already going to be done the liner in the pool. Or they're probably not even doing that today because it's too freaking hot. I don't know, we'll see. So we're just going to go with it and have at her. Frig, I so regret when the source had their deal on the flip cams that I didn't go in and pick up like 3 of them. They had them on for like 40 bucks a piece for the black ones. That's what I'm using right now. And I love this camera. Like, it doesn't do the greatest job, but it's such an easy camera to use, hold, and operate. It's just a great camera. I could have got one for Dad even. Give it to him at Christmas time. Turn him into a vlogger, you know. But the deal's over now, so freak sakes. Only option for flip cams now is eBay, but whatevs. Anyhoozle, we're heading over there shortly. Gonna rock and roll. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Alright, tubes. Just had some Wendy's, burger and a fry, and run our way over to the girlfriend's parents' house.
Why did you do that when I was doing that?
Do what?
I was doing this.
Then what?
You're such a fucking cockhead.
Apparently I'm a cockhead. We're gonna go and, I guess, build a pool. Let's go. Okay, so we freaking made it. We're here. Let's go see how the pool progress is going. Well, we got here a little late. They already got the liner in. The noise you're hearing now, they're sucking the shit out of the pool. Trying to make it form-fitting.
Not doing it.
Yeah. Not really noticing too much sucky going on. We must have a breach somewhere.
Liner away there. What's that?
Freak sakes. Oh, this might take a while, tubes. Might take a little bit.
You need to get the hose on.
Yeah.
Call the fire department. They'll
Yeah.
clear up quick.
Oh yeah. One shot. Right on. She'll be a pool soon. She'll be a pool soon. This could be a marathon event, guys. Marathon event. Got a bug attacking me. Big sakes.
No bugs in town.
No. Yeah, this is going to take about a year. We'll come back to it. Some dogs have no respect. Just sleeping on people's faces and stuff. Jeez. Well, slowly getting there. Very slowly getting there. Good thing we're not on water meters yet. Holy shit, this would cost a lot of money. Extreme close-up of a little Pomeranian. Lexi. Look over here. Hey, look over here. Look over here.
Yo.
Trying to get your face on camera. You're being impossible. Oh well.
Isn't that an awful haircut?
You're being impossible. Look at me. There's a kitten.
It's a little late now, though.
There's a kitten. Bye, kitten.
Scooter, what do you want?
Eh? Trying to get them to talk.
Scooter, here.
Climb right up here to get to the food.
Or was that Spooks that was meowing?
Scooter, hey. Where's over here?
Get your food, Scooters.
So cute. Had dinner. Had some gyros from the sub place. And yeah, I'm just hanging out. Pool's far from full. Apparently it's going to take like 24 to 48 hours to fill, and it still has more work to be done. So let's go see where it's at right now. Yeah, it's got about a half a foot into her. It'll be ready probably in another 20 hours or so. Should do like Eric said, call the fire department. Oh well. Next weekend. We just came over to my parents' house because Dad's been calling me all day. I can't get a hold of him. He can't get a hold of me. What? Yeah, it's a dollar store frog. And it just keeps doing that. It's a solar powered frog, and it just keeps giving her. But so we figured we'd stop in and say, hey, his car's obviously here. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure tomorrow he'll watch this vlog and go, oh shit, Adam was here. Frig sakes. So, oh well, that's the way she goes. Well, you guys were asking, so that's the damage that occurred from the homemade weeder. Worked a little bit, not as good as the store-bought stuff, but it's way cheaper than the store-bought stuff, that's for sure. So if you do it more concentrated, maybe say skip the water and just go salt, vinegar, and dish soap, it'd probably kick the living shit out of it. So there's a thought. Anyway, we just came home and let the dog out for a shit, and we're gonna go for a cruise.
Doesn't seem to care.
Poking the kitty. But Perry, we're gonna go for a cruise. Don't you dare stop it. I'll get my sword. My sword's sharper. My sword's sharper.
It's got the thing on it.
I know.
You know, the cover thing.
Would you stop? Would you just... Hiya! Kick you in the gut.
Hiya.
Hiya. Anyway, we're going for a cruise. I'm bringing the GoPro. Let's go. Frig tubers, we're down here at Walmart. Isn't that just like a typical weekend of us down here at Walmart? If you ever want to make a real cheap green screen, you come to Walmart, right? And you can buy like some pretty bright green tissue paper. Pretty cheap. and you can like spackle that all over your wall even for $1. And you get 10 sheets, and they're pretty decent size, like 36 square feet.
You forget that it's see-through?
Well, it's tissue paper, but if you put it on a white wall, it should be okay. Sometimes they even have some pretty bright green tablecloths here for like outdoor activities and stuff, and they were pretty good too, and they're usually about $3-4, so cheaper solution. We're back home now from Walmart, bought some frickin' gummy bears here, some friggin' freezies, sugar-free stuff, pretty good. And, I'll leave my pocket alone. Girlfriend and I are going to go play some Diablo 3 for the Let's Play channel for the Skaven Games, so should be interesting. We're going to roll some new characters, start right from scratch, and play in hardcore mode. That way there, if you die, you're done. You're dead. Game over. So it's done.
Be a short play.
It'll be a short Let's Play. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. Let's do it. And I'm already on the liquor, and I got 7 more rounds to go. Going out that Pythagorean. So yeah, to my surprise, and this is kind of funny, guys. Yesterday at the golf course, every time the beer girl came by, I bought 2 beers at $4.50 a beer. I know, highway robbery. It's pretty brutal. $4.50 a beer. If I was smart, I would have done like the other guys there and brought beer with me, stuffed them in my bag, and put some ice and shit in there. That's what one guy did. He took 2 Ziploc bags. No, it was 3 Ziploc bags. He put the ice in one, zipped it, put another Ziploc bag on it, zipped it, put another Ziploc bag on it, zipped it just so no water would leak out. Threw it in this friggin' thing and then threw a bunch of beer in there with it, and it worked perfectly. Now, if I would have thought of that, that would have been awesome. But I didn't. So I was buying beer. So I ended up buying 4 beer, and the girlfriend at one point when I was buying beer wanted a bottle of water, so I threw that on the tab too. Spent $22 on beer. I checked my bank statement today. The beer never came out of my debit. The transaction never went through. I got free beer yesterday at the golf course. How freaking awesome is that? How often do you hear that happening? On top of that, when I checked my bank account today, I was like, I got $100 added, and it was a credit from the government, and I'm not sure why, because here in Canada we have the GST checks, which is now called the HST checks, which you get if you make a certain amount of money and not over it. Well, I make over that kind of money, so I don't get it. I don't qualify, never have, never will. So it can't be that, it's got to be something else. So, right on, free money, like that kind. And again, it's not really free when you're paying as much income tax as I do, just because I fall into a stupid bracket where apparently you have to pay more income taxes because you're in this higher bracket range, so you end up taking home less than you should, and it's ridiculous, but you know, it's the way she goes. But frig it. But I'm happy that they didn't ding me on the beer, because that's friggin' awesome. Free beer, love that kind. And yeah, playing Whack Fuck is a fun game, you know. I won't do it all the time, not planning on going out there next weekend and giving her some more runs, but you know, once a year, it's good enough for me. It's good, you know. Next time I go out there, I'd like to hit the driving range a week before, just to get some practice with driving the balls out there. But, yeah, next year, definitely. You know, if the girlfriend's still working there and we're still in town, I'll partake. Why not? Why the frig not? So, we still haven't even started our Diablo. I was still setting up fraps on my computer. I got the new version 3.54. 3.54 is really friggin' nice because it supports the ability to, instead of recording in 4 gig chunks, you can now record in humongous chunks. So you can make your recordings as big as you want. So you can make one episode of a game, one recording, and not have to have it breaking up into a bunch of little 4 gig recordings just to qualify for FAT32. So I like that. But I didn't have that on my XPS 9000, so I don't have much on there right now because I formatted it and we've only been using it to watch movies in the bedroom. Haven't really done any editing on it or anything like that because I don't really use it that often. I'm always on the XPS 8300 because it's way more of a powerhouse, because the XPS 8300 has a 2nd gen i7 and my XPS 9000 has the 1st gen. The XPS 9000 is 2.6 gigahertz or 2.66, I believe, quad core with multi-threading, and the XPS 8300 has the 2nd gen 3.4 gigahertz. So the 2nd gen just blows it out of the water. So that's why I've been using that one a lot more for video editing and other things. But tonight we'll be playing on the XPS 9000. But I went to turn on my Acer monitor, and lo and behold, the son of a bitch won't turn on. She's cooked. Done. So looks like I got to get a new monitor for that computer. Mind you, I probably won't. I'm probably just going to carry on running the 32-inch TV until that pops, and then I'll go and buy a cheap 32-inch TV and toss it in there to replace it, because you know what? For $200, a 32-inch TV, which we use to watch movies mostly on, is a lot better than a little monitor. Mind you, I might go out and buy 2 monitors in that case, put them on my video editing machine, and run a 32-inch LG TV in the bedroom. That's another option. So all in all, we'll figure it out. But anyway, I should head her back inside. Girlfriend's eager to play some D3, so let's go rock some D3, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. Oh, not sure how bright it is out here, if you can even see me, but this just got a message from Rex. They've just entered Montreal. I asked him if he's going to stop for puts in, but you know, autocorrect for the iPhone, instead of saying puts in, it said, are you going to stop for pouting? So he might pout a little bit on the road and be like, because Adam asked me if I was going to, I don't know, who knows, we'll see. But yeah, we're just playing Diablo 3 right now, and I'm drinking some beer, and girlfriend's drinking some water, and it's been a good time. So I'm going to have a lot of videos to edit for the friggin' gaming channel, let me tell you, on top of the vlog for tonight. Oh, that goofy ass bug. Goofy ass bug. It's goofy ass. But yeah, got a lot of editing to do. Charles the spider's not out right now, so I can't feed him the goofy ass bug. Otherwise I would have thrown this guy into Charles's web over there and I would have fed him. Yeah, I'm going to call him Charles. He's a cool guy. He's got a big ass on him though, but probably because I keep feeding him fat bugs. Like this son of a bitch. But you know, that's the way she goes. So I'm just outside smoking cigarettes right now. Gonna head her back inside, carry on with D3. We're playing in hardcore mode, so if you die, you're done. So, should be pretty freaking awesome. So, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, back inside I go. Alrighty guys, well, I got a little bit of a hunger strike, so nothing to snack on at the house. So, I'm gonna go to Sobeys. Get some munches. So the girlfriend and I just filmed like 5 or 6 friggin' playthroughs for Diablo 3. Made it up to the Skeleton King, decided to call it quits. She needs to get to bed soon, and I got a video to edit, well, the one that you're watching right now. So, right on. Diablo 3 was fun. It's friggin' fun as hell. Tomorrow I'm hoping to find out more from my parents what the frig they keep calling me about. I have a feeling it has to do with the camping trip in 2 weeks. Because next weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend after, is when I start my vacation. So freaking anxious. And I forgot to mention, but I opted in for the Monday to work the overtime to make some extra Skrilla. A little bit of cheddar makes it a whole lot better, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit more income on the frickin' August paycheck, and not this one here, but the one after, and that way there I'll have a little bit more money to have some fun with. Also, the girlfriend was asking me if I wanted to do anything during the August weekend off, or the August week off. August off? Holy shit, Adam. But I told her, I said, I don't know, I said I wouldn't mind going to Medieval Times, because it's been a while since I've been there. It was like 2 years ago we went, and that's always a riot. Go there, eat half chicken, some potatoes, bread, you know, some soup. Watch fully grown men dressed up in freaking armor and swords and stuff beat the living shit out of each other. Who doesn't like that kind of thing? So we might go to Medieval Times, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I just want to take those 4 weeks. Used to be 3 weeks. Now it's been converted to 4 because I'm going to burn all my floaters. Frig it. Don't need them. Can't use them anyway. The only time I can use my floaters is in September because October's cocked, November's cocked, and December you can't book floaters. So, might as well just piss the son of a bitches away and be done with it. I'll deal with that on Monday. And I can have 4 weeks off where I can do absolutely nothing. No, I'm going to do stuff. I'm going to carry on with the go-kart build, do some other things. I know Dad wants to come over and run the new hydro in the red room, so that'd be friggin' sweet. Get the red room on its own breaker. Kind of pissed off because I think all the power surges and stuff we've been having, that's what caused that monitor, my Acer monitor, to die. And I like that monitor. That was a good frickin' monitor. I've had that one for a while now. I picked that up for $109 on sale, and it frickin' croaked, son of a bitch. But that's the way she goes sometimes. Good deals die, and it pisses you off. But whatever. There's always other deals out there. I'm sure I'll get a replacement monitor for it, or I might just run it with just a TV, like I said before. And when the TV dies, replace it with another TV. or put the LG in there and buy a couple monitors for the red room for my editing suite. So I hope these sons of bitches are open, because I really want to get my snack on. Certainly do have a lot of video editing ahead of me. With all these friggin' Diablo 3 playthroughs, and still have 2 more for post-apocalyptic mayhem, and holy shit. The gaming channel, it's not hard to make content, but it's hard to make content. Let me tell you. Once you get all your clips, you gotta sew them all together and make them into something watchable. It's a pain in the cock. But we're at Sobeys, so I'm gonna head inside, get my snack on. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, we are freaking back. Figured while I was in there, I might as well buy shit for my lunch for next week. So, scooped up some Bologna, scooped up some bread, we got some other things, and we're freaking ready to rock. So, let's rock and roll. Yeah, somebody's selling a 2000 Chevy Impala with the 3800 Sports Edition, but they don't have a price. It's on the freaking bulletin board in there. It's silver outside, burgundy inside. Like, really? Burgundy? Don't know who'd actually pick that color stock. I always found a red interior of a car to look like shit, but whatever, to each their own, eh? To each their own. Not that I'm looking for a new car, I kind of like the car. Well, I don't like the car I have now, but it does the job. It goes from point A to point B. Sometimes even to point C if you press the pedal hard enough. So right on. Well, I'm gonna go home and probably check to see if friggin' T-Man's up and running, because he apparently is doing a live show tonight. So I want to see if that sumbitch is up still doing a live show. And if he's still doing a live show, then I might jump in there and be like, hey man, what the frig is happening, you bastard? And talk to him and stuff. He's working on a real cool project right now. You've probably seen the video on YouTube of the 3-wheeler converted into a motorbike. It was a Honda Big Red, and they called it the Honda Fat Red or Fat Cat or something like that. And they basically took a Big Red and converted it over and turned it into a 2-wheel, 5-speed freaking with reverse and low gear Big Red. Oh no, sorry, it was chain driven, so reverse was taken out. So, but anyway, real cool project. Well, T-Man's actually building one of those, and he's doing her from scratch, and he's using a 6.5 in like one of those Power Fist motors, those Chinese Honda clones, just to as the power plant for it. And he set up a torque converter for it, and he keeps saying in his videos, yeah, I took it out for a drive, and we're all still waiting for a driving video because we want to see this thing go. But yeah, he's doing a lot of work on it. I can't wait for it to be finalized to see what the friggin' thing is going to look like. He's already made the Batmobile, so he might as well make this the Bat bike. You know, make it into the motorcycle from Batman. Frig it. Oh yeah, cool stuff. This guy knows how to fabricate. I'm learning, I'm a noob. But gradually as I learn, maybe I'll try and build something custom next time. Who knows, it's not really my forte. You all know me, my strong point is video editing and computer hardware diagnostic and repair. That's where I live. That's my forte. Fixing computers, making them work. But yeah, I'm just gonna go home and then see what the frig is up and go from there. So that's my awesome battle plan for the evening. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. Tomorrow though, I do plan on going to my parents if they're home to find out Keska fuck is going on, because they've been calling me, I've been calling them, I haven't been able to get a hold of them, and they're not leaving voicemails for me, so I don't friggin' know what's going on. And I go to their house today and the car's home, so I don't know. But I'm gonna get down to that bizwax tonight, or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, because tomorrow's easier. Find out Keska fuck's going on, and then we're just gonna go with it. So on that note, we're almost home now. Good old windy S-turn, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm in my office. Peace the frig out. Alright guys, well it's getting late. I'm gonna shut this down here and start editing. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video. You want to see something freaking awesome? They had these on sale, pepperettes. But look at that. Look at that flavor. Smoky frickin' bacon pepperettes. Like those aren't going to taste like heaven. I don't know. They're probably gonna. It's going to be awesome. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.